ケールの大きさっていうか、ロストプラネット
What we showed off of Lost Planet 2 today was just what a massive game it is and just what a large scale the game is operating on. We showed off a couple of different stages and one of the boss battles, and I think you know, users and the media will really get an idea of what a massive game this is. Lost Planet 2 is the first game to use the new version, version 2.0 of Capcom's internal engine, which is the MT framework. Thanks to this new engine, we are able to improve not only the graphics, which probably, as you can already tell, have undergone a radical evolution from the first title, but it also allows us to really expand the gameplay and what you can do in the game itself. One of the things that the new engine has allowed us to do is to really improve the quality of different effects in the game itself. You'll be able to see things like the way the grass moves, the way water moves in the game as well. These are things that would have been completely impossible for us to do on version 1 of the MT framework engine. The addition of the new engine also allows us to create much larger and wider stages with more items and more enemies and more things going on in them than we could ever create in the first game, and that will have a really big impact on the type of gameplay that you'll be able to experience with 4 players. The online multiplayer mode that was so popular in Lost Planet 1 will be making a reappearance in Lost Planet 2. With the addition of the new character customization system, it really brings an extra dimension to the type of gameplay that you'll be able to experience when battling online. You'll be able to choose what kind of weapons you pick up and be able to you know, match your customizable character to the type of gameplay that you want to experience. Across the whole online experience, we're trying to improve the way that the end user and the ease of use that the end user will be able to experience in the game. That goes for, you know, how quickly you'll be able to move through the lobby, you know, the whole lobby system, the ranking system, being able to play with someone who's close to your own level. A lot of areas that we're looking to expand on and improve from Lost Planet 1. The online co-op is something that, well, to start off with, it's something that a lot of the fans of the first game really called for to be included in this game. A lot of people said that they wanted to be able to play through the campaign with their friends the same way that they were able to play in the online battle. And that's actually something that we ourselves on the development team thought as well. We really wished we had been able to do it with the first game. So given that we wanted to do it and the fans wanted us to do it, it was a natural choice to include in Lost Planet 2. The online co-op will offer many different ways to experience the gameplay itself. It's not just a case of taking the gameplay from Lost Planet 1 and just, you know, multiplying the number of players from 1 to 4. We've completely gone back to how the game is designed. You know, gone back and designed it from scratch with the idea that you will be playing through it with multiple players. There will be multiple different ways to go through each stage, multiple different ways to tackle each boss, many different ways that you can play through again and again with many different people and enjoy a different experience every time. In terms of the platforms, we're only in a position to say right now that it's coming out for the Xbox 360. Having said that, you know, we at Capcom have a multi-platform strategy in place right now, and of course we would want to respond to requests from users to see it on other platforms. So we're certainly doing our best, you know, respond to the users' requests. The scale of the game is just on a completely different level from Lost Planet 1, and you will be able to discover new things no matter how many times you play through this game. That's the biggest difference.